See where people need to make their life a little better, a little happier, maybe a little safer, and we're gonna tackle that. So whether it's a disinfectant multi-surface cleaner, or it's a hand sanitizer, or it's a breakthrough mask, I am so proud to be doing this at this time in my life and in everybody's life.
That is the amazing inventor and entrepreneur, Joy Mangano, making our lives so much easier, making cleaning easier, and honestly, keeping us kind of fashionable too. Welcome in. My name's Michelle Yarn. We have 2 hours of shopping together. This entire hour, it's all things Joy Mangano inventions, all on sale. And a couple of the goodies that I want to share with you guys. Coming up in just a minute, you notice these readers I have on. I have so many of these all over the house because you always need them. You're reading books, you're reading fine print, you're watching TV, maybe you want to head outside in the sunshine. We have got this incredible set. It's a 7-piece set of Joy's premium readers. Here are the magnifications. Now, I will say, at the amazing price we have sold out of the 3.5, but we have everything else. And you are getting 3 pairs of computer readers. They also have blue light filtering, by the way. You're getting 1 pair of the bifocal sunglasses. You're also getting 1 pair of the transitional readers. You're getting a hard side case and a soft case that also doubles as a polishing cloth. Some of these starting to get very limited already. We do have color options as well. And I gotta say, they are so comfortable. They are lightweight, and you're gonna keep these in your bag, in your car, in your nightstand, on the coffee table. So I kind of love that. Another item coming up, it's classic Joy Mangano. We know and we love her Joy hangers. Listen, we can't give you a bigger closet, but we can give you more space, and these hangers are gonna do it. We have sold, I believe we're in the, how many millions now have we sold? We're a billion? Get out of town. Angie Corley's like, it's a billion. We've sold 1 billion Joy hangers. They're incredible. I have them in my closet too. They're beautiful, yes, but they're super slimline. So they save a ton of space in your closet. Your clothes don't fall off of them. They don't ruin your clothing by leaving like little dents, indentations, and weird things in the shoulders. They've got antimicrobial protection, so if you're hanging up wet clothes, they don't get musty and gross. And the colors are incredible. So it's time for a spring refresh. Get more room in your closet. They're an amazing gift idea as well. And it also comes with the double-sided garment bag for $39.95. That's 18 suit hangers and 18 shirt hangers in that set, so you're getting a lot. So we will get to those items, but let's start where Joy Mangano shines, and that is cleaning our homes. I am a personal fan of CleanBoss. I have been using it since it debuted a couple of years ago. This is our mega set. You're actually getting 4 of the mega size 24-ounce bottles of CleanBoss. You're getting all of the little trigger sprayers that come included. What I love so much about this spray, no bleach, no ammonia, no rinsing, no toxic warnings, no irritant warnings. It is actually botanically based. This will not only clean stains, dirt, grime, pet messes, it will also disinfect, remove odors, it will sanitize, this will fight germs, viruses, mold, bacteria. They do not stand a chance, you guys, and it's backed by 10 years of science. So I love this all over my home, inside, outside. We're gonna show you just how amazing CleanBoss is, but you are getting 4 full jumbo-size bottles for $27.95. Our flex payment is $5.59, which I love. So Angie Corley is here with me. We're gonna have a whole hour of joy, my friend.
We're bringing the joy.
We're ready to clean.
We're doing. We're doing.
And we look at
I know. These are so great. We can read the labels
so
now.
Good. I know.
Okay.
Welcome in, my friend.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
CleanBoss has been a hit since it debuted.
Of
the
course.
power of Thymol, which is amazing.
Yes.
And I love it now. I feel like nothing's clean unless I'm using CleanBoss.
Yeah, when you smell the freshness when it comes to
it's very botanical.
Joy. Yes,
Yeah.
It's that wonderful thyme smell, that thermal. It just changes your life. One cleaner can replace like a dozen cleaners. So look under your sink, look under the cabinet, look in the garage, wherever you are, and you'll be like, now wait a minute, why do I have one for stainless steel, one for glass, for the kitchen, for the bathroom, for the pets? We're talking about one cleaner to do it all, and of course, we're gonna get to cleaning. You can call me Mrs. Clean right now if you wanna do that. So just think about this. This might be the cookout stains, this is lunch, maybe it's the dinner, all the spills, the messes, we need to get them up. We need to do it non-toxic. We wanna do it safe around the kids, around the pets. We're gonna spray spray this already prepared, no water needed, no water included, wonderful CleanBoss dynamic cleaner. So I just did a little spray, and guess what? I'm cutting through all that sticky, goompy, nasty mess, right? I mean, when you think about all the accidents that happen in our lives, whether it's that glass of wine you're having after work, right? Look at that. We are talking about clean right here, and the smell is so fresh. There's nothing like that wonderful fresh smell. Like, it feels so good. So let's get the cookout and the barbecue stains and all of that right there. How about that?
And those cloths, by the way, that's like the perfect dynamic duo.
I mean, these two, right? These microfiber, these are also available from Joy. Here's one thing that you are going to adore even more about this is the antimicrobial properties.
Yeah.
Right? We know when it came from my girl up at HSN North, Joy said, I'm going to infuse these cloths with technology, silver ion technology, which means you can't wash out that antimicrobial. You're getting that extra protection. So these two truly are like the Wonder Twins, and they need to activate. So I'm gonna tell you, whether you have the Sharpies, the markers, you know, think about all the kids making a mess, right?
It's true.
How many accidents do we have? You've now got one cleaner that can do it. The Signature Fresh Thyme Scent is just a bonus. This is the world's most powerful botanically derived cleaner. And guess what? It's EPA approved for use against COVID-19 virus.
Love that.
It kills the virus. Smells clean, you disinfect, you deodorize, you sanitize all those non-porous surfaces. And I'm even letting this dry just to show you how incredibly powerful. Exactly.
I do use this legitimately, top to bottom, all over the house. And you made a great point about how this replaces so many other cleaners. I know we've got this really great visual that we can show you guys, because if you're using a different cleaner for, let's say, your countertops, your mirrors, and your bathrooms, your leather, outdoor furniture, the car, the floors. I mean, you can go on and on and on. CleanBoss will tackle all of it. You can use it on soft surfaces, which I love. It's cold and flu season.
It absolutely.
I feel like these kids of mine just sneeze and cough anywhere that they can.
That's right.
And I just follow them with my CleanBoss because I don't have time for that. Like,
no
no
one does. Listen,
and you can sanitize soft surfaces.
That's right. You can do soft surfaces. You can do the beds. You can even do your laundry with this. I can't think of any place that you can't use this on. Porous, non-porous surfaces. The fact that I can use this multi-purpose cleaner on my glass, as well as the counters and the floors and the spills and the messes. This is dynamic, and you're getting 4 bottles of this cleaner. We're talking about truly deodorizing, sanitizing, no skin warnings, no poison warnings, none of that. No caution signs on this one. No rinsing is even required. So I have sprayed this chocolate mess because I figure, why not just get it all up? I know I've got so many of these wonderful microfibers. By the way, after I clean up this mess, you know what I do? I just rinse it and throw it in the wash.
Yeah,
and you don't even have to do that. But guess what? That sticky, nasty mess, guess what? With the wipe, hello, goodbye. Take those, throw them in the wash, stop wasting the paper towels, the napkins,
100%.
the mops, and all of those different things. Someone really had a big hot dog stain on this one. They took the whole bottle. They were like,
now here's the thing. I know this is our little demo. We have so much great video, though, that was showcased for you guys how you can use this. The big difference with this, too,
did you hear that,
in my opinion, is being able to use it on food surfaces as well. If you grab whatever you've got under your counter and you look at the labels, oftentimes there's toxin warnings, you're opening windows, you're wearing gloves and masks, and it will straight up say, not for use on food surfaces. Or if you do, you have to go back and re-rinse because they're loaded with toxins.
That is very true.
This is botanically based, and you don't have to worry about it. Look, she's cleaning the cutting board. She's cleaning the high chairs. You're doing your countertops, your bathrooms, and then take it outside.
Absolutely.
I did all my outdoor patio furniture because pollen season in Florida is ridiculous. I mean, everything is yellow right now.
That is a real thing.
And this also fights the pollen and the dander and all those things. It's one cleaner, and it makes everything so shiny. You can use it on your glass. You can use it on your cooktops, on all your appliances. CleanBoss is where it's at. I truly love this stuff. I even use it on the leather in my car to clean because you don't have to worry about it.
The tires, I have a list that I'm gonna run down, and I'll tell you some of the surfaces.
Okay.
But if it kills bacteria in 1 minute, hello, with kids, with pets, and all these different surfaces, that is absolutely dynamic. We're talking about killing bacteria in 2 minutes, mold, fungus, hard surfaces. It sanitizes, deodorizes those soft surfaces, the hard one. It even eliminates odor. Here's just 15 different cleaners that it will replace. When I think about how much money I've spent, if this can eliminate, as it does, 99.9% 99% of common allergens, pollen, dust mites, pet dander, right?
All the
You think
things.
about all the things.
Even
that
like mold
give
and
you the
mildew.
creepies.
I mean, we're getting into spring and summer. It's super humid here in Florida, and
Yes.
it's like you combine that with dust and dander, it's allergy-a-palooza. Like, I'm just making up words at this point, because you should see my house. We have every sanitizer running,
Yes,
all the air
ma'am.
purifiers, and I have my CleanBoss on hand because look at this. It is botanically based. It kills the virus that causes COVID-19. 99.9% of germs, pollen and pet dander are eliminated. And I will say, it is a different scent because of the thymol that's derived from thyme, which is what they've used in like hospital settings as well, which is incredible.
Yes.
So it is herbal, botanical, earthy.
Yes.
But it's while you're cleaning and then it dissipates. So this is not, if you're looking for something to like spray around the house to deodorize the air, this is not it. This is like no frills, no fuss.
Right, we
Get
are
it
getting
clean
down
and kill all the things.
That's right,
what
we
I
are
want.
degreasing, we are getting the stains and the oops and the mistakes and everything that happens in life, right? If you kick over that red wine stain in the glass and you're enjoying maybe a little quiet time this evening, if you know, a little you time, or maybe that ice cream sundae turns into a sticky mess, you grab your CleanBoss and you let it break down all of that gunk and that nastiness, especially on these hard surfaces.
You start to see it break up. It's wild what this does.
It just kind of bubbles up, right?
And yet it's safe on your surfaces.
Isn't that crazy?
It's so good.
Like, I love that. So I'm gonna take a clean microfiber and I'm just gonna cut through. Look at that. I am getting all that sticky mess. Here's where it goes. You don't have to worry about the paper towels, the napkins.
Right.
Let's do and get rid of all of the sticky oops and messes. And then guess what? Let's throw this in the wash, reuse again and again. We don't have to worry about inhibiting the bacteria and the mold in the cloth because you can wash it and you never wash out the silver ion technology.
It's pretty great.
That is smart. All the markers, boom.
What's so great is like, this is all you need. Like, this is it. No more like carrying buckets around and grabbing all the different things and spending all the money and cluttering up under your sink.
Yes.
One and done. It's easy peasy.
Yes.
$5.59. This is the last day that we have 5 flex pay on everything. And this is our jumbo set. You are getting 4 full bottles, and the little trigger sprayers come separately, which I love, so that you can just open it up and then put the sprayer right inside and you're good to go. Now, we've been talking about these cloths because we do love them. Microfiber is like...
Listen, I use them on everything. In the car, in the bathroom, in the kitchen, on the go, cleaning my glasses. I cleaned my Joy glasses before I came out here.
Set for you. There's 12 of these. You get 4 each of the purple, the blue, and the gray, and you wash them, you reuse them over and over again, and these do have Joy's
CleanBoss technology.
Tell me about
that's right,
that.
and you can never, ever, ever wash that out. You're gonna wash, clean, deodorize. You don't have to worry about the stink. They are permanent 24-hour antimicrobial work. Throw them in the wash, reuse them again. They are self-cleaning. That yarn is permanently built in with the silver ion technology. You're getting 3 sets of the 4 different colors. Guess what? Keep one in the bathroom, one in the kitchen, one wherever else you need it, so maybe you know where they go. Washable, reusable. You can you wash with like, I'm telling you, these are just
so good.
I'm so corny when I
Honestly,
say it's a joy to use,
but they
you can
are.
use them all over.
They just work.
I'm not
Honestly,
making
just
it up. They are
water.
great.
Just water. It's like having 1,000 tiny little fingers grabbing. They clean faces really well. Remove your
keyboards,
makeup.
your phones.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
you can even
really
do some for your
soft.
makeup. Yeah.
So grab these. It's a 14-pack on clearance for $14.95. Sorry, 12-pack. 12-pack. And the flex space is like $3.
Oh yeah.
So again,
that's
that's something that you absolutely know for a fact you will be using too. So definitely get it. But we're gonna keep going, and I want to talk about now something that Joy brings us that legitimately lets you clean everything from your baseboards up to your ceiling fans and more. It's called a 2-in-1.
Yes.
This is a stick vac. It's totally cordless, rechargeable. You can vacuum the floor, the rugs, the carpets, the tile, the wood, everything. But it also pops off and becomes a hand vac.
2-in-1.
So little messes on the countertops, in the car, those little nooks and crannies. You get a crevice tool. You get the tool that has all the little bristles on it. You get the stand. You get everything for $129.95. You know this is $250 out in retail. We're shipping it free, and you get all the accessories that you need. And the filter even has that antimicrobial technology. So when you're vacuuming, you're not just blowing all the dust mites and the dander and the pollen right back up into the air. If you've ever vacuumed and it smells stinky, that's what's happening. So you might want to grab this. I like how slim and sleek this is, Angie.
Isn't it sexy? It's
I can
modern.
get in all the corners.
You better
it's easy
believe
to
it.
store. I love it.
Listen, this is something that you're going to use pretty much every day, right? Whether you have those big messes or the quick little spills, if it's the coffee. I don't know, when I'm making coffee grounds, I don't know what happens with the measuring cup and the filter. They just don't meet and connect, and it's a problem.
Because you haven't had your coffee yet to correctly measure out the coffee. Yes, it just jumps away.
I mean, listen, look at the, I love the tray, the little areas. Sometimes you just need a little quickie, right? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But this just looks so modern and clean while you have it out. It has its own stand built in, which is so dynamic. It's very lightweight and easy to use. This is the full vacuum ensemble, if you will. And it has speeds, it has all your controls right at your fingertips.
Nice.
And then you turn it on. I love it. It powers up. Of course, it's rechargeable. You can turn it high, you can turn it low, and you can get busy. And I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
You want to clean up those messes. There's nothing like trying to, oh, I love that sound,
A
right?
little crunchy
Isn't
crunch.
that satisfaction? Do you hear that satisfaction when you are going to clean up all of those oopsies and all the wow? I think that is like the smart move to do, right? Let me just turn it over for a second. I want you to see you've got a vac that pulls everything up in it. It moves, it can go underneath, you can get it down and get low and get where you need to get. Because when these things are affecting our lives and you just don't want to pull out the big one, or maybe this is the only one you need. Maybe this is for that smaller space. I mean, they look great.
At the colors.
You've got 4, right? I was just going to say,
It's
you've
like
got
artwork.
4 awesome colors on this. Cordless bag comes with the mini brush, crevice tool, of course the adapter. It is just technology that you need. Plus, it's got that HEPA filter. I know you kind of touched on that for a second. And that HEPA filter is so important. So not only will you keep it on display, but then you recharge it. So guess what? It's ready when you're ready to go.
That's really nice. I love how it stands up so easy on the little base that comes with it as well. And then this is gonna be your daily grab and go.
Yes.
We have about 700 left total across all the colors. If you want the bright white, I believe we've only got about 100 of those left for you to go around. But this is it. I mean, it's easy, it's slim-line, it doesn't take up a ton of room. Think about your corded vacuum.
Yes.
It weighs a ton.
Right.
You're getting wrapped up in the pretzel cord.
I was just gonna say it's the cord, right?
Yes. And it makes you way less likely to actually get it out and use it for those everyday quick jobs. So what do? You gotta grab a broom and a dustpan, you're dumping things, maybe you're getting the mop, maybe you're just kicking it under the counter because you don't want to deal with it. This is going to help you stay on top of those messes, the everyday issues. And you can see in handheld mode, how convenient. This thing just weighs a couple of pounds, you guys.
This makes it easy. Then this is how I want to live, right? I want to live reusable, I want to go fast, I want, it's got an optimal tank size too. This is just that regular everyday use. It's not visible. Get the dirt, the debris, you empty it out. You store it beautifully. It runs for an hour of continuous time, up to 63 minutes. It's got a quick charge. Quick charge on this. It's lightweight. We're talking about 4 pounds. This is just kind of genius when you think about like something so easy, right? Sometimes you just need a little quick spot clean and you can go. And the fact that I have handheld, that's how you can get into the baby seat, into the high chair. You can do your car. I don't know, maybe it's just my mom. Mom, I hope you're watching. But her crumb factor, as she is driving, I'm like, who is in here?
For me, it's when my 12-year-old gets out of the car and it's all just underneath him. And I'm like, I know what you had. You had one of those nature granola bars that you open up and it just runs from the wrapper and goes everywhere.
Exactly.
This is what you need to get those messes.
That's
Kitty litter boxes, coffee grinds. I like the crevice tool for that area in between like the stove and the counter where all the crud gets stuck, and you can just use the suction power here to get that out.
And that's all you need to do. How about the baseboards?
Yes.
The baseboards, if you have not cleaned those, try to get in there. Maybe it's the brush tool. Somehow everything gets sticky and everything sticks to the baseboard. Now I can just do like a quick little line. Look at this. I'm just gonna do a crazy pattern just to show you it does that well. Maybe it's the salt shaker fell for dinner, right? I can pick up all of these little things on the counter, on the floor, in the corners, on the seat, in the pet beds, right? Think about all those hairs. I am using the crevice tool just to get those little spaces, those little nuggets of annoyances that get in there. Maybe that's the sand from the beach. Because I tell you, if you've ever tried to clean your car after going to the beach, you're like, we're not going to the beach again, because it just stays there forever.
That's great.
So
I like that
it's
it's
very lightweight. It's
Let me
portable.
see how light that is.
It's so easy to empty it and just continue on. You could also put the base of the vacuum, as you see here, onto it for that powerful suction on high. Let it go. It also has an antimicrobial filter. That's the CleanBoss in action with a HEPA 13 filter. Silver ion technology means you get that continuous clean, which I think is so great. And remember, antimicrobial.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
I get that on power mode.
Right? Let's eliminate that unwanted bacteria and all those things that go on. So I'll take one, you take the other.
Wowza.
Right?
Do you hear that?
Yeah. The controls
Look at her go.
are right on the handle right here.
OMG.
Oh, Michelle's like, I'm gonna clean.
You know
Well,
what?
get it,
This
get it,
is-
get it,
I
girl.
like that it's all compact in one piece.
Yes.
And I don't have to run, because right now I've got a separate hand vac, a separate stick vac. I've got the plug-in vac because the stick vac doesn't do enough for me. You want something that's super, super powerful and all in one. This is gonna do it for you. So you
Well,
just...
should we race to the finish? I
Here
mean,
we
is that
go.
what you're trying to do?
Here we go.
Because I'm getting all the
I got a
coffee
lot
and all
more
the
cereal
stains
on
and all
mine
the
than you.
wows. I don't know if that's dirt from the planter here or what. Let me get the salt and all
like
that. Get the rest of that I kind of dropped
Oh my gosh,
here. Let me
that's
come
so
on
funny.
back.
And then it just sits right on the base.
That's it. Look
Super
at that.
easy, stands up on its own. That's another thing you can't say about every single
Isn't that
stick back out
awesome?
there. So grab yours while
Love
you
that.
can. When it's free shipping, that's another $14 savings, and we have 5 flex pay. That means you're getting this home for $25.99, you guys. So great deal for that. Good gift idea as well. So think about that if you've got any like housewarming gifts or, I don't know, spring cleaning, the vacation home, wherever you want to have that. It's a great time to get it. Okay, here's another item I also own. Although when I bought mine, it was only in white. I don't think we had colors maybe when it first
these
debuted.
launched.
These are the most incredible pillows.
Yes.
They are, first of all, you know what I love? There's just so much of it.
Yes.
And yet it sinks where you need it to sink.
It's cool.
It surrounds you, and it's icy cold on one side, and then warm and cozy on the other side. So you get to pick what you prefer. Even with the pillowcase on it, you will feel that cool, fresh feeling through the pillowcase. Now, here's what we've done today, because it's all on sale, right? We are bringing you, first of all, the pillow is $99 by itself. The pillowcase that comes with it is $14, and you get a luxury eye mask with that same beautiful fabrication. That's a $7.50 value. We are well over $100, $120 value. Ready for this? $39.95 today. And if you're like me, when these debuted, I only bought 2. And now I'm like, well, at this price, I'm gonna get them for every bed and get a couple of them.
Yes, ma'am. And you know what? It almost doesn't matter the color.
No.
Because if you use a pillowcase, this actually is a cover you can take off and wash it. But guess what? If you're putting it inside of a sham or in a pillowcase, it doesn't matter. The coolness that Michelle is mentioning, I should have brought my temperature gun.
I love it.
When you have these hot moments, you sleep hot, you're fighting over the temperature control, or are you one of those pillow flippers?
Oh yeah.
Like, because I do that.
I'm trying to find a leg kicker, move the sheets, put the fan in my face. But I just want to show you guys, I love how much it bounces back. So if your head is here, it just cradles where it needs to.
That's right.
And I love that it rises up under my neck. I also, the second one I bought, my poor husband, I take it because I use that between my knees because I'm a side sleeper. And I like to have that support.
Side, front, back, in between, upside down. I don't care what kind of sleeper you are.
So good.
This is a pillow for you. The inside I'm going to talk about in a second, but of course.
Ooh, this is cold too.
Yes! You're getting a 2-pack here, so you're getting that wonderful night's sleep. This is a full 5-star luxury pillow refresh. Michelle is showing you that wonderful eye mask that comes included, but let's get on the inside of this pillow.
Okay.
Because this is where it's different. This is why Michelle's in love, whether it's under your knees, your head, your arm, your back, your side. Not only just because one side is that quilted, cool side, but the inside is memory foam, but it's cloud clusters. They are broken up in little pieces to give you the perfect cradling. There is a difference. This is high-grade memory foam in these silky clusters that are put together to conform to your head, that give you the perfect airflow so it stays cool, you stay supported, and then guess what? If you need to do a little flip, well, you can do that. You can turn it on the other side where one side is cool, the opposite side is warm. These are plusher. These are softer than what she's done before. So this truly is a 5-star Luxe Comfort pillow from Joy. There's the case. You can see the inside. That might be you, Michelle, sticking it under your knees.
Yeah.
But guess what? It's also infused with silver ion antimicrobial technology, as well as the eye mask to protect you from unwanted bacteria. This is truly dynamic. It is moisture wicking on top of that. That diamond pattern is one cool to the touch. You've got your zipper closure on the blue, the gray, the white, the blush, the lavender, or the teal. You choose your color, and I tell you what, there's a difference. We can't always afford to get new mattresses. Like, let's be realistic, they're expensive. But how about just what holds you and cradles you each and every night? To get a pillow with all of this fluff and puff. Look at that. You can't even see my head.
It is.
Look at this.
And
it's
you know,
like,
it's that perfect in between. It really is like the Goldilocks. It's not too plush and it's not flat where you feel like, what is the point of this, right? It just kind of conforms and moves based on your needs and where the weight of your body is. And it does. See where it says it cradles you and bounces right back? It's so true. I love that the material, you don't have to worry about buildup because it has that antimicrobial technology built in. The cover that is on it, this quilted cover, is you can unzip it and throw it in the washing machine. But even if you're putting your pillowcase over this, I can attest to the fact that you can feel the cooling of this pillow through your pillowcase. And it's my favorite thing about it. It's that fresh, cool feeling. The colors are gorgeous. This is the white. This is the one I have. We also have this kind of gray color that Angie has. Next to that is the ice blue. And then in front of that, we have teal ocean.
look at that.
This really pretty soft purple. It's like a lavender. And then we also have it here in the pink, which we are calling warm blush. One of the reasons you might want different colors is so you know which pillow is yours. Because let me tell you, we play a little game in my house where people take pillows, mainly my kids.
No pillow fights.
They like the good pillows. But I wasn't willing to spend $70 for them to have a pillow because I feel like they drool and they're gross. But at $39.95, I'm down. I'll get them some.
Think about this. If you have a guest room, and you think about how many people have been in your guest room, perhaps, and you're thinking, oh, I kind of gave them my pillows from the bed. It's time to upgrade. Hey, don't do that. Be nice to your guests, right? Let's freshen up all the beds in our home. Washable cover, yes, for that easy maintenance, but there comes a point where your pillows need to be refreshed. They just really do. So the fact that you're getting this standard size pillow, by the way, that wonderful eye mask to give you that incredible night's sleep. I love that Joy's on a mission to reinvent clean. And I think this is one of those intimate things, like I know we have towels coming up. That's another item to me that's very intimate, right? You're laying on it every night. You're drying with it every night. So it really might be time to think about the power of CleanBoss and how it affects how you sleep every night, right? If it's drool, if it's slobber, are you eating in bed? I mean, who knows what's going on? But this is a wonderful way and a quick way to refresh how you sleep. Cool on this diamond pattern side. I know Michelle and I going crazy because it feels so great.
It's so refreshing.
Yes.
That's why we flip our pillow, right?
Yes,
you wake
because
up,
you find
you're
that cool
hot,
spot.
You're like, ugh. And with summer coming too, I mean, this is such a great thing to have. If you're going to be traveling, take it with you.
In the car,
you
for
always
those road
sleep better in a
trips.
hotel or somebody else's house if you have your own pillow.
That's true.
It's true.
Can I just tell you, my best friend, she's such Nikki, I love you. She's a little bouge.
And you said her name.
Yeah, I sure did. She brings pillowcases.
I
other
mean,
people's
listen,
homes.
you know, I'm not against that.
I get it. I
mean,
agree.
don't make your hosts feel bad about it.
Yes, that's
Maybe
how
don't
smooth and silky it is.
Tell them you brought your own, but
it's just
I get it.
off.
And that's why I love the antimicrobial, that silver ion technology built in, because, and you can't wash that out, by the way. So when you are machine washing and drying this, you don't have to worry about that disappearing. It's interwoven into the actual fabrication. It's a permanent thing. And then you also get the eye mask. Don't forget about eye masks. They actually make a huge difference in how you sleep. No extra light coming in. This one is so cushy. Like, look at all the cushioning. The bright white that we have here is most popular.
So
I will say this has a cool side too.
It does.
And a cozy side.
It's fully reversible on that eye mask. Stretchy, wonderful. It's like a bonus. It's like, oh my goodness. Listen, it's funny. I didn't get into eye masks for a long time, and then when I did, instead of like blackout shades, put this on, you get into this deep, wonderful sleep, and it's not too tight where you're like, what? Is somebody choking me here? I can't. No, it's just wonderful. It's soft. It's refreshing. I feel like it almost like depuffs my eyes on that cool side. So it is a wonderful experience just to combine these two together, refresh your bed. Let me show you this over here. This is the zipper of the fully removable case. So inside memory foam clusters. This is different. If you've seen those memory foam pillows, they could be hundreds of dollars for this many. One pillow.
And they get really
$100.
hot. Really hot.
But guess what? You get this, and you get the cool side. You also get the warm side, removable zipper. And I promise you, those are not silver ion technology where it's inhibiting the growth of bacteria and mold and stink. And when you think about it, what you are sleeping on, this is wonderful for that infusion of CleanBoss technology. Same thing used in hospitals, in space. Oh, this is just so smart. Now, as we're looking at here, I want to talk about the foam one more time. One, I'll get to the shape, that beautiful tempered shape. So if you have pillow shams on your bed, I'm one of those, I've got 8 pillows on the bed type of girl. So I've got 3 pillows and 2 shams and, you know, the decorative pillows and all of these different things. This really holds up well into a sham. So it's wonderful if you're a side sleeper, a back sleeper. If you're sleeping on, you know, front, back, side, upside down, with between your legs, pregnant, I mean, here, there, everywhere.
I mean, it really is fantastic. And the beauty of this is you get to sleep on it for 30 nights.
Ooh.
We have a 30-day return policy. So if, say you get it home and it's not everything we're saying that it is, you can send it back. But I will say what will happen is you're gonna get 1 or 2, you're gonna love it so much, you wanna refresh every bed and make sure you've got enough, and you come back and it's no longer on a sale price point. Because $7.99 for one of these is the lowest I've ever seen it done. And when this goes back to regular price, we are at $69.95. You're getting the pillow, the case, and the eye cover. So it's a little 3-piece set here. And put this up against any of those luxury pillows at the department stores, at the hotels, where you're, to your point, they're hundreds of dollars for one, and they don't have the technology that Joy has infused into this. It will make you feel like you are living in luxury just by changing your pillow.
She's been known
really
for her pillows, which is dynamic. She's been here, as you know, almost 30 years, and this is the best of the best of the best of the pillows she's ever done.
Now, this was just recently marked on sale, and you know what? That's very fitting, because every single Monday, we change up our Just Reduced store on hsn.com. This is where you can go for brand new markdowns, and then every Monday, it will change and it will refresh for you with new items that are just reduced. But many of them in final quantities and prices that are obviously going to be temporary. So make sure you check that out every single Monday. Now, speaking of low quantity, when we come back from break, we have Joy's iconic towels, final quantities, low price. We'll be right back.
As a chef, cooking is not only my job, it's a passion. And I know the importance of having the right tools. Enter Kitchen HQ. From high-performance cookware to time-saving gadgets. Kitchen HQ tools are designed to make cooking easier, faster, and more enjoyable for cooks at all levels. And they're affordably priced. Kitchen HQ can help you master any meal exclusively at HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $25 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Get ready for a 48-hour launch party in celebration of you.
We've packed the house with the season's best buys
and an all-star guest list to join in the fun, too.
All in honor of you.
Be sure to join us for the Customer Appreciation Launch Party starting tonight at midnight.
The single piece of wisdom that has stuck with me today is never compromise, never settle, never think good enough is good enough. Continue to push yourself, to be exceptional, and challenge yourself every single day. If you don't continue to grow, you're never going to be what you always wanted to be, which is the very best, but never settle and never compromise.
We are still celebrating Women's History Month. I have an amazing woman here with me, Angie Corley, and we are sharing the inventions of another amazing woman, Joy Mangano. We're going to talk now about luxury. plush, absorbent, soft, beautiful hotel level towels. This is what we have for you today. I gotta tell you, at this clearance price, the crazy over 50% off sale, we are down to final quantities. For $13.99 on FlexPay, you are getting 4 bath towels. They're huge. You just saw Angie holding one open. You're getting 2 hand towels, 4 washcloths, and you're even getting the coordinating bath rug with the grippy skid-resistant bottom. These are all so incredibly luxurious, but look how absorbent they are. And the beauty of these is not only do you feel like you're staying in a 5-star hotel when you use them, they keep smelling nice and fresh because they also are infused with that antimicrobial silver ion technology. They are incredible. We are down to 2 colors only at this point because this deal is insane. We have white, and I will warn you, if you want the white, that is final 200, and that is all she wrote, and they are gone, gone, gone. We also have the ever popular Joy Purple, which would be so awesome for like a spring, summertime bathroom makeover.
Yes.
But you get all of it today. If it were me, I'd be grabbing a couple sets of this and just total refresh. Donate the other towels.
I'm 100%
to, like an animal shelter, or use them for the car.
Yes.
Something like that.
Anything. Look, talk about a giftable item. This is so giftable. It's so usable. This is something we need. It's a complete bathroom makeover. I know, with a towel, if my head and hair weren't so big, you wouldn't be able to see me. But it is a huge, it almost looks like a bath sheet, but it's a bath towel. You get 4 of these 100% organic grown towels. Wow, they feel, the loop on this is so soft, it's so plush, they're ultra absorbent, and that's really important. Like, they can look good and feel good, but guess what? We want them to be absorbent, and as you saw in that video, and we'll show it to you again, these do hold so much of that water, and that's when you're drying off or enjoying some sun or at the beach or wherever you are, you want them to be absorbent. So thank you. My model Michelle is showing you. We have the 4 washcloths, which are great. You're also getting 4 hand towels. I love that they coordinate, beautiful. And of course, that wonderful, I keep wanting to say sheet, but it's a bath towel, but it's almost as big as a bath sheet, which is just even a little bit bigger. Dynamic set, but that's not it. Wait, there's more. You also get the coordinating rug, whether you choose the purple or the white. So that's when we say a complete bathroom makeover. Imagine a fresh, beautiful set of towels for yourself, for a gift. Sometimes we think about the woman in our lives, mom, you know, Mother's Day is coming up. Yeah. Like, what do you get someone who is everything?
Oh, do a little spa basket.
Right? Or how about embroider them and give it to mom or that special woman in your life,
or like wedding gifts? Are there any summer weddings that you're gonna be going to?
Actually, I don't have any yet, but you know what? Every summer and spring, there's 10 million weddings.
Get 2 sets.
It's going to come. So you get them, you stock up now.
This is a really big bundle. It is USA grown cotton as well, which we love and is so important. You can machine wash, tumble these dry very easily. So here's everything you're getting. It's a 10-piece set. 4 bath towels, 4 washcloths, 2 hand towels, that's 10, and actually you do get the bath rug as well that will coordinate back, and it has that skid resistant bottom to it. And the big thing too with towels, like you use it, you hang it up, it stays wet. It gets musty, it gets kind of stinky.
Yes, that is fact.
Who knows what's growing on it when that happens?
Oh my gosh.
Joy's taking care of that, right?
Yeah, this is, oh my gosh, this is just insane. Absolutely, because listen, you've got to, you want to be smart, right? To get all that, but it has silver ion technology built in. That means you're resisting the growth of mold, bacteria, and smell. We're also talking about ultra plush, a soft hand feel, ultra absorbent. They're cosmetic resistant. So yes, Michelle, take your makeup off with them as well. Yeah. And you are good to go. That's a wonderful set. Enjoy that. I know that's
fantastic deal on that for sure. All right, so always a favorite, the chic and smart, the CleanBoss readers that Joy brings us. Look at how much you're getting here. And actually, there's even another case that comes included with this. There's a soft drawstring case that you can use to clean and polish your lenses. You get the hard side case, and you get 5 pairs of glasses. So 3 of them are like your standard computer readers. They have blue light filtering, by the way. So every time you're on a laptop, a computer, cell phone, you're watching TV, all those blue light is hitting your eyes. So this will filter that for you. You're also getting the bifocal sunglass readers, which is amazing. Like the value in that alone, in my opinion, that's like well above the cost of admission here. And then the transitional reader is the one that's clear, but then when you go outside, it will darken. So you can just keep them on. Those are so expensive at the eyeglass store.
Yes.
You're getting all of these today and the 2 cases for $7.99 on FlexPay. It's $39.95 total. Here's the magnifications we have at this price, and these are always popular. We already have some selling out. I believe the 3.5 is already gone. Okay, 3.5 is gone. And then if you want the 1, we have fewer than 100 available. So everything from 0 to 3 we have as of right now.
I love it.
And they're so comfy and cute. Look at the color.
They are, darling, they're actually almost two-tone because the front of the frame is one color, and then the stem
pretty.
on the arm is a different color. And I'll kind of show you those.
You know, the shape of these are really flattering because
they are.
you and I
faces,
have totally different face
tones,
shapes.
Totally. We could switch. Like, okay, here's one. Switch. Here. Okay. You take those, and then I'll take these, and then watch. Like, we could do a fashion show. So cute. Literally with these glasses. I love that they're blue light filtering.
Comfy.
Oh, get it,
they're
girl.
comfy, too. Look at this, because I have a big
Spring
old head.
hinge. Oh, girl, listen.
I really do.
How many times do you put it on top of your head, and you put it on, and then you put it on, and
it's true.
And then it's stretched out. These are spring hinges. They're optic quality. They're scratch and impact resistant.
Nice.
They are fashion forward and they're function. How many of you, I wish I could see you, but raise your hand if you can't, said, where are my eyes? As my grandmother used to say. Where's the readers? Oh, pass the light. Oh, can you give me the candle at dinner?
Oh my gosh.
Turn on your flashlight, right? Do I sound like I know what I'm saying? Because how many of us go through that? Whether you are on the computer, these are blue light filtering glasses as well. The transitional go from light to dark, impact resistant, all of them UVB, UVA protection. I said this earlier, and it's just so important. We put sunscreen on our face and our body, but when is the last time you thought about your eyes? You need the protection on your eyes as well. So I love that you get 100% UVA, UVB protection. These are great. You also have the polishing cloth, which is good for all of them, and a soft case. You get the blue hard case as well. And then, of course, the boss is gonna make sure it has silver ion technology. So you can, you take your glasses off, you're reading the menu, and then you put them on the table, and then you're at the supermarket, you're like, what is that? And you put them down, and they're in the cart, and you're at the bank. Listen, they get dirty.
They do get
funky.
funky.
We're gonna protect them on the lenses, on the case, inside and out with silver ion technology. I love this case as well because it's a hard case. You hear that? So it protects your glasses. The price of one pair of glasses is beyond the entire set if you go to one of those fast or drugstore or a corner store or even the dollar stores, right? You go in some of them and you're like, how much for that? Do you get the UVA, the UVB protection 100%? Are they antimicrobial? Does it come with the case? And do you get a full assortment to keep in your purse, your desk, the glove compartment? I keep in Michelle's house. I keep in your car, my car, everyone's car. Like, you want them where you work and where you live. So I love this collection is here to give you a full refresh. And the only other suggestion, please listen to me, whatever your prescription is, if we have it, scoop it up. Don't get 1, get 2. Go up a size or 2 or 3 because over time, my friends, you will need them. It's kind of inevitable. You start with the 1, then it's 1.5, and then you're like, how'd I get to a 2? And the next thing you're at a 3. So you pick up, pick up a few sets of these. It makes a dynamic gift for anyone in your life that you know wears readers. I promise you, they will never be disappointed because you sit on them, you lose it, you left it on the ride, it's on the flight, you're like, where is it? Or which purse did I leave it in? Great way to stock up, look stylish, fabulous. And by the way, these sunnies, can I just say these are executive level? Yeah. They have a reader in them, but only you know that there's a reader on the inside. And for my friends who might not need readers, there's 0 as well. So you can pick up some 0 and just be fashionable, right?
And so those are the bifocal sun readers. Okay, and bifocal's great because then you can look down and you can see what you're reading and you look up and everything's great. Then you're also getting the transitional readers. Now those cost a pretty penny. These are the ones that they look like the regular readers, but when you go outside or if you're driving and the light hits it, they will darken automatically for you. I feel like just these two, you're looking at well over $60, just in these two, $30 a pop. Then you're getting 3 of your more traditional computer readers. They do have a blue light filtering technology on them as well. If you've ever gone down that rabbit hole, look it up. Do an internet search on blue light and how it affects your eyes.
Yes,
if you're
the
up
strain,
late
perhaps.
reading your e-readers and your cell phones and watching TV
doing
and
things we
laptops,
shouldn't be doing.
and you feel like you have to take your glasses off and kind of like rub your eyes, you need to be filtering out that blue
That is
light.
so
Look how pretty
true.
these are too. Like this is the purple
let me
with
turn them to the
navy.
side.
We've
Yeah.
got like a red with like a pear kind of color.
Yes, absolutely. And
Really
it actually
pretty.
transitions down the arm. I hope you can see this. Let me just
Yeah,
stand
look
behind
how
it with
good
my
that
brown
looks.
jacket. Can you tell, or am I in the way? Let's see which is better. Maybe with the white behind me. So these are red in the front. There's what Michelle's mentioning, a little bit of yellow, and then it transitions to like the black.
They're so fun.
Here's the purple in the front, that transition, there we go, to that wonderful turquoise. The bottom is turquoise and goes to that beautiful purple. Why not have fun? They match everything.
They're part of your outfit.
That's
They're
right.
a great accessory.
Here's your brown with your orange. And these sunnies, let me turn these to the side because I love that they're tortoise.
Very
so
cool.
high-end, optic quality, scratch impact resistant on the spring hinges. 7 pair. You don't choose one color. And sometimes that's almost hard to believe. You see a price like this, you're like, yeah, I'll just pick one.
Yeah, 40 bucks. Which one is it?
Yeah.
It's all 5 with the case, and you also get, there is a soft pouch case that has a drawstring. The cool thing about that one is it doubles as a lens cleaner, so you can use that to clean off your lenses. They are scratch resistant. I do find too, they don't slip down my nose. That drives me nuts when they start to slide down your nose. They don't have the little extra prongs that get caught in your hair when you flip it up to your hair for a minute, and then it's just living in your hair for the rest of the day because you're too scared to have to like unwrap.
Right.
I've had this happen so many times.
Oh, I pulled out some curls,
They
yeah.
don't have those extra parts, so they stay put, they don't get tangled, and the hinges, they are really strong, and they move both ways. So if you need to stretch them out or push them in, like they're just fabulous. There's a reason these are always so popular. They come in many different iterations. I think this one is the best because you're not getting like 15, which is good. That's a lot of glasses. Like this, I feel like is like a manageable amount for me to keep one in the living room, the car, the purse, all over.
Yes.
If you're gifting somebody, we have a chart that shows the magnifications and what age that typically falls under. So if you are getting these for somebody else, Mother's Day perhaps.
That's a great point. I think that's important because although we don't want to believe it, right? We might not look our age, but our eyes are like, ha ha ha. Oh, guess what? So every age, of course, can with a 0. If you know somebody's like, oh, you know what? I've been wanting some fun readers. Great. These, I mean, some fun glasses, 0 magnification, fashion only. You don't have to worry about function with this one. Under 40, that's 1.0. 40 to 50, about 1.5. 50 to 55, about a plus, 2 plus. 55 to 60, 2.5, 60, 65, 3, 65 plus 3.5, but I think you said that
one did sell out, and I will say the 1.0, that is on its way to being the second one to sell out. We've got the final like 5 dozen of those if you want to get them. So something practical, something smart, but look, it doesn't fall off your face. It's very comfortable behind your ears because that's another area that can get kind of sore.
That
right?
is so true. And then these are
just
super
feel
lightweight.
really nice.
They're also really, really, really light. Remember, you're getting your transitional reader, your sun, and you get 1, 2, 3 different options to choose from. So coordinate with your outfit. Maybe stand out, let it pop. Let me show you one more time from the side. You can see all the different arm colors from that yellow to the turquoise to the purple. I love those red. Those are so fun.
Yeah, those are really
These are great. These are brown with that beautiful orange, and then here, these are your transitional, and then here are your sunnies. 100% UVA, UVB. They all have blue light filtering. These are so great. So when you're on your devices, watching the movies, and again, they say you shouldn't go through your phone before you go to bed because it affects your brain, but who does it?
It's the only time I get.
I know.
Give me my 12 a.m. scroll.
That's
okay,
right.
I'm doing it.
Watch a few videos.
But at least I can filter out the blue light.
That's very true. And of course, your 2 cases.
It's all about balance. I love this set. I might grab this one. I do have another set already, but they don't have these colorways, and I think these are really fun and fashionable. Hey, if you missed it, very, very popular, you guys, the 5-star Luxe Comfort Pillow that comes with the pillowcase and the eye mask. $39.95 is a wild price point considering that pillow alone is $100. We have 6 colors you can choose from. It has a cooling side, and I'm telling you, it is like icy cool. Oh, yes. And then you flip it, and the other side is more cozy, comfy. Yes. Antimicrobial protection. It will give way and bounce back. It is the perfect amount of plushness and support. I love mine. If you want to get this home, this is the time. $7.99 on FlexPay. It's our last day of 5 Flex on everything. And that sale price, $39.95 for all 3 pieces. We reduce the shipping and handling as well. You've got 30 nights to sleep on it. If you don't love it, send it back. But we've got a handful left in the white in that one if you want it.
I don't know how you have any left in the white for that complete set. That is
so good.
Huge. Please enjoy that. That's
okay.
Awesome.
So at the beginning of the show, I was like, I feel like we've sold like 1 million of these.
With the M.
And then I said, wait, what'd you say? You go, a billion.
With the
B.
B.
A billion Joy hangers. If you don't have these, what are you doing with your life? It is time. Come on in. The water's just fine.
Oh,
I have an obsession with these hangers. I said this earlier.
Listen.
We can't give you a bigger closet, but we can absolutely give you more space.
That's right.
That is what these do. They keep your clothes looking better longer. Nothing slips off. They can handle heavy coats. The colors are incredible, you guys, for a closet makeover. And this is our mega set. So you're getting 18 suit hangers, 18 shirt hangers. You even get the double-sided garment bag coming included with this. And we have all these great colors.
Okay, can I go through the colors?
Let's do it. These are fabulous.
Outstanding. I just say go. Listen, please do not be fooled by those imitators out there, please, and I'll tell you why in a second, but just start ordering and get extra, because when you get down to it, you'll be like, I need more. I need to do every closet in my home. Let's start here up on the top. I'll start with this like classic black. They all have the silver chrome. So here's your black, that's your classic white, that's that beautiful velvet hanger. Here's your tan. Love that magenta, like a really nice deep pink. Here's your pink blush. I'm gonna go down right to the front. This is the gray. There is your violet.
Pretty.
There's your purple.
Last
your
call on that lavender.
Is it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's your aqua, your denim blue. Here's your midnight blue. Maybe not so like super deep, almost like a royal blue.
I like this green.
The camo green is really awesome. I'm gonna tell you, when you have a velvet non-slip design that is a worldwide phenomenon, game changer, you're looking at it. Not to be outdone, Joy said, because she and I travel so much. You get the garment bag. Ideal if you travel, because you can put your clothes, your outfits on the hanger, put it in the garment bag, get to your hotel, guess what? Unpack, just hang that up. Get to your guest house, get to the wedding, get to that special event with everything hung up with this beautiful croco embossed. It comes included. These are iconic. The reason everyone adored this is because it can save you 2 to 3 times of your closet.
Wow.
Michelle, have you ever said, oh, you know what? I just have way too much closet space. No, thank you.
Still waiting for that day.
That does not happen.
I always say I'm gonna declutter, but honestly, like, I love all my things.
That's right, and we might want to hang our things. We see them and we will wear them. Whether you have your daintiest of dainty little spaghetti strap to your heaviest of coats. We even got a call one time, a fireman actually hung up his jacket on one of these hangers. This is what we're calling your suit hanger because of the bar. I put 2 pair of jeans on mine.
Yeah, they're really strong, these hangers. They really are.
And you can even turn this. But here's what's different about if you've had these in the past. Joy's been here for decades, but guess what? The CleanBoss has now infused them with silver ion technology. That antimicrobial, game-changing, it's almost like a dry cleaner on a hanger, right? Because when you think about, you wear something, maybe it's not quite ready to launder. Hang it up so it stays fresh, long. You don't need to launder it as much or drop it off at the cleaners as much. These are virtually self-cleaning because of that antimicrobial. And there's that space-saving design from those wood hangers, the plastic hangers that you might have. One hanger, these are 1/4 of an inch, velvet, non-slip, gorgeous colors, a true closet makeover. That's what you're looking at. This is what's a game changer. The Mop for Joy did it, and these hangers did the world go crazy.
This is where she shines, though. Like, she takes these things that we all use, no matter who you are, how much money you have, what kind of house you've got. We all need hangers. and we all deal with the same issues. Your clothes slipping off and half of them are on the floor. Maybe you've got the jumble of like the wire hangers, the dry cleaner hangers, the plastic ones from the store that they ask if you want to keep and you just say yes.
Right.
You've got a mishmash and they start getting tangled on each other. They're different heights. It just visually, it doesn't look clean and organized. This is the easiest DIY makeover you can possibly do. Just switch out your hangers. If nothing else, they're all uniform. They're all a beautiful color, and your clothes, I am telling you, they will last longer because they're not ending up on the floor. Your delicate, like little tank tops and things aren't getting caught up and snagged. I mean, there's a reason that a billion of these have sold.
Yes.
That wouldn't happen if they didn't do all the things we say they do. And that's why so many people try to imitate them. These are the originals, now new and improved with the CleanBoss technology so that they help to fight odor-causing bacteria. They are color fast, by the way, because I've got some of the darker ones.
Yes.
When I hang my laundry, I don't have to worry that the color
I was just gonna say, girl, you were like in my brain.
It's
Are
wild,
you in my
though.
house
They're
right
so
now?
good.
Exactly. So when you get some of these, why you want to get some extra, you'll be surprised how many items you can take out of the drawer and now hang up. One, because you're saving space, but two, because they're fine for the delicate items as well as the heavier items. They are color fast, as Michelle is mentioning, and I'm going to turn these to the side because if you do keep some of these in your laundry room or you have a bar, you want to hang some of the items that suggest not to dry clean, no matter what color you choose, they won't transfer from the hanger color onto your item. So this is great. That is just so smart. So choose your color, do a full refresh. Remember, if you've had these in the past and you're one of those billions of customers that enjoy these hangers, just know they now have silver ion technology, that antimicrobial technology that you can't wear out, wash out, hang out, from Joy Mangano. She's just so genius bringing us things that we didn't know that we needed.
Yeah.
You now have a super slim design, authentic. This is the original, where everyone's tried to imitate this from the big box stores. You see a box of hangers and you think, oh, it's 50 hangers and it's $5, right? There's a difference when they start popping, when the color fades, when things slip off. They also don't leave the hanger marks on your clothes, which is so important.
Good point.
Ever see those ridges in your shirt? You're like, well, what am I, that's reshaped the shirt, the blouse, the sweater, the coat. These will not, they are perfectly seamless to give you that perfect kind of hourglass look.
I will invite you to think outside of your own closet. Like think about the entry closet where people are hanging their winter coats and their backpacks and you know, you've got your scarves and all different things. It gets jumbled. This is gonna save you space. The kids' room, the guest room. It's so nice. Yeah. First of all, if you can clean out the guest closet, I finally did mine.
You did?
I'm like, finally, someone can use the closet
in the guest closet too?
No, I moved them out. I did good. I was happy. But guess what I did? Then, because I have this beautiful color, it's almost like that restoration color.
Yes.
I hung those in the guest closet, so it looks like a little hotel closet.
Ooh,
and so when people come in, but I'm not, that's the thing. I spent, what, $39.95 to get this 37-piece set home.
That's almost a $1 hanger.
It only feels like you're at a 5-star resort.
That's right.
It makes a big difference. And if you're laughing, like, really, how big a difference can it be? I'm telling you, get them home, try it. You'll be thanking
Take a look in your closet right now or anywhere. Maybe one of the rooms, and maybe everyone picks their own color and you get to personalize that space, right? It is a game changer. One, it could double or triple your closet space. And I'm gonna tell you, it truly does save the game when it comes to space. No one said, I've got too much, I'm good, I'll just use my bulky ones. They're heavy, they don't have antimicrobial, but yeah, sure, go ahead. Choose your color, refresh, redo, keep your clothes fresher longer. They're virtually self-cleaning on this with the silver ion technology, and you're getting 18 of the shirt hangers, 18 of the suit hangers, as we call them. So you could, quite frankly, put your pants here and a blazer on top.
Oh, yeah.
Or do what I do the double pants on it because I need all the space I can get. It's never too much. And again, these are great for traveling at the same time. Put them in the garment bag that comes included. They're sturdy, they're strong, they have the gentle curves on this one. They're gonna protect your collars and your shoulders and all those delicate items, as well as being, you know, durable enough and soft enough for all of those bulkier items that you think, well, those look too fragile, I can't use those. They will work as well. And these are game changers.
Let me tell you, it feels so good to throw away all of the mismatched wire hangers. No more okay? We're not doing it. You knew I couldn't do the whole presentation without saying it. But also for me, it was every time I would check out buying clothes and they're like, do you want to keep this? I feel this impulse to say yes, because it feels wasteful not to, but you don't need to be the person that stores the things. Like, let the actual department stores and big box stores do that. Make your home a place that when you walk in the closet, you go, this is beautiful, it's organized, I can see everything that I've got. It's easier to get ready in the morning because everything's not jumbled. My kids aren't stepping on the clothes that have fallen down on the floor, covered in dust and who knows what kind of crumbs. It is the littlest thing with the biggest impact that it can possibly make, and I really wholeheartedly mean that. I want you to get these home and try them, and if you already own them, add to your collection. Angie, maybe we can go over colors one more time.
Let's do it one more time really quickly.
Because you might want to like stock up.
That's
for
right.
Sure.
Here's your black, the white, your sand, magenta, that beautiful blush pink, so soft and great. Down in the front, that rich gray. Here's your violet, that joy purple. There's your lavender, your aqua, your denim blue. Then here's your midnight blue and your camo green. Whatever choice, they all have the silver chrome topping on it. I tell you, these are a billion sold.
Yeah,
the originals. Right here.
They really are. You guys will love it. I had so much fun with you.
I know, time flew.
It was good to see you.
You too, my friend. You too.
Are you back anymore
No,
this
this is
week
it for
or
today.
Okay.
I'll miss you.
Everything you saw, you better hop online and grab it. If you missed anything, it's all on hsn.com. Angie, thank you so much, my friend.
My pleasure.
I'm sticking on with you. We've got more shopping to do. You like this outfit? I hope you do, because I really like it.
It's really cute.
I feel very springtime right now. It is our big spring sale after all. It's from Hue. This is the brand that brings you easy care, easy wear.